I sit in this chair, and though I can't run around from this spot to over there, I know that he knows, I know that he cares. There's no need to worry now, my Lord's always there. I have to admit it, it's not very easy. And there are plenty of times when I feel it's unfair. You see, I'd like to jump up, dance, kick, maybe do aerobics, play the piano or play tennis, or even comb my own hair. And let's see, I'd like to plant veggies and cut flowers, ride a horse, or bake pies, barbecue burgers. Oh, and I'd love to embrace a friend, or hold a hand, sew a skirt, get on my knees to pray. And I'd like to clean house and diaper babies and do dishes and scrub floors and launder clothes and do ironing and make beds and peel potatoes. But you know something? I'm enfolded in Jesus' arms as I sit in this chair, and nothing will bother me. I'm safe in his care, so I'll tell of his love, and I'll sing of his grace, and I'll live for my Savior dear, till I look in his face. You know, there's a very special verse that I'm putting on this painting, and it's a verse out of 1 Peter. It talks about how the unfading loveliness of a calm and a gentle spirit is something very precious in the sight of God. And when you think about it, when we are calm and when we are gentle before God and before others, we really are a lot like Jesus. And you know, as I paint this portrait of this pretty lady, I want Jesus to make me a portrait of him, somebody who is calm, somebody who is gentle, somebody who has that unfading loveliness, very precious in the sight of God. Make me a portrait of Jesus. Father, you are the artist with canvas and paint. Color my life with your blue skies and rain. Paint seasons of sunshine and places of pain, till I am a picture of him. Make me a portrait of Jesus. Paint his love over my sins. Make his eyes shine like a light through mine. Make me a portrait of him. The look of your Son in my face, but when you paint problems, Lord, frame them with grace, till I am a picture of him. Make me a portrait of Jesus. Paint his love over my sins. Make his eyes shine
like a light through mine. Make me a portrait of him. Father, you paint my future according to plan. I trust you, though sometimes I don't understand the rainbow of reasons that flow from your hand to make me a picture of him. Make me a portrait of Jesus, paint his love over my sins. Make his eyes shine like a light through mine. Make me a portrait of him.
Come on, Scruff. Come on. Come on, jump up. You know, being disabled isn't easy. There are a lot of things I really can't do like most people. For instance, opening a door. But I know even when I'm at my weakest, that's when God's power is at its strongest. And all I have to do is be willing. And I want God to know that I am willing. Willing to receive that grace that only He can give.
Sometimes when I am down and I don't feel like you're around, oh Lord, feeling so sorry for me, not knowing that all the while you're working to see if when I'm put through the fire I'll come out shining like gold. Oh Lord, please don't ever stop working with me till you see I can be all you want me to be. I learned that in confidence and strength I can rest. Then, leaning fully on you, my questions fall one by one. Dear Lord, please don't ever stop working with me till you see I can be all you want me to be.
You know, if any one of us were to make a catalog of some of the things we find difficult about living in a wheelchair, I bet the list would get pretty long, right? I mean, maybe some of us are having trouble with our parents. Maybe some of us don't even have parents at all. Or maybe sometimes we're uncomfortable. Or maybe we get ill often. There's all kinds of difficulties, but when it gets that tough in my own life, I like to try and count the blessings. You know, the things that God has given us. He's given us the ability to think clearly and to feel happy thoughts, to smile, to have friends, and that we can love. Yeah. So I like to think, and I bet you guys do too, that the Lord really has given me so much. Yeah. Don't you think? Yeah. I do too.
Lord, you've given me so much, brought me this far in a short time. Still there's so much room to grow. Help me to never stop searching for ways I can serve you more. When I look back through the years, time after time, I would fall from you. Yet you gently picked me up. Gave me a second chance, brought me back home at last. Grace so amazing to me. The way you work through me is a mystery. But help me see how I can be more of your helper, more of your child, more of your image inside.
It's nice being up here, isn't it?
It really is. So far above the pains and the problems and everything that goes on down on earth. Being up here kind of makes me feel like we're close to heaven, you know? I don't think we can get any closer to heaven than we are right here. Being close to heaven, it's like being close to Jesus.
We just don't talk quite enough about heaven, the place where I live on forever, my home everlasting, a place that's prepared just for me. I can't wait till heaven. I'll stretch my arms, embrace a friend in heaven. I'll stand up tall and walk to take my Savior's hand. Jesus, the Son of Man, I'll be in His presence at last. This world is like a mist, it's not very clear, and soon it will vanish away. Even though we'd like to think that it will last, it's only here for a day. But not so with heaven. Eternity is ours to share in heaven. Time will lose its hold on us forever. Can you imagine living forever with Him? I'm going there, heaven. There just aren't enough songs about heaven. Place where we can live on forever, our home everlasting. It's promised to you and to me. I'm going there, heaven. There just aren't enough songs about heaven, the place where we can live on forever, our home everlasting. It's promised to you and to me. I'm going there, heaven. There just aren't enough songs about heaven.